10 times a day here once again. Shout out to CJ on 32s. I did a short about CJ on 32s, and I wanted to elaborate on why I like this young, successful social media influencer. I was talking about his comment, consistency beats talent any time of day. And I just felt like that is the truth, because having talent and not being able to successfully, let me just say, monetize your talent means that, what is your talent for if you're not using your talent, if you're not sharing your talent, if you're not being consistent in applying your talent? CJ on 32 reminds me of the Bible passage. My grandfather raised me. He always had Bibles around, and we always went to church. And the story about David and Goliath, CJ is a young man compared to a lot of us. And I look at CJ as kind of like a young David, very successful, young. And I also think about the story of the elders in his nation, of the nation of David, the Israelites, or some of the kings and rulers. They were not too accepting of David, but the prophet, the man of God, it was understood that he knew what he was talking about, and it was understood that David had the anointing or power or respect to be anointed or to be christened as king. The ruler was not happy with that. He became jealous, and his ending was tragic. And it just made him look bad when he could have just embraced David, because David was a blessing, a gift to their nation. He represented their nation. This is my attitude. CJ on 32, to me, I've been watching him so long. He is a blessing to America. He is a young man who treats his friends with respect. He loves his children. He's passionate about what he does. He respects his family, and he's consistent. And I just love his style, the way he lives his life. And that's probably why his YouTube channel is so successful. I think he's over 1 million subscribers. And I just am so blessed that I learned early that you do not discount anybody's wisdom, black, white, young, or old, especially when it's good sound advice and you can use it to make your own life better. Shout out to CJ on 32s, and to us that are older, we got to at least give young people the chance to get their thoughts out. And a lot of times they're trying to help us. And, we can play our part as being older, and they can play their part as being younger. It's just kind of like, it don't matter where we come from. It's just like, don't judge the size of the glass. A clean glass of water. I'll pick a clean glass of water over a big fancy glass filled with dirty water any day. I'm not worried about the glass. I'm worried about, is the glass clean? Is the water inside of it clean? Anyway, shout out to CJ on 32s. And once again, don't forget, we are having a celebration. I will be there with Emergency Shelter Investments on May the 31st, which is a Saturday, May the 31st at the Aquarium Restaurant on the Kemah Boardwalk. The food is free and the parking is free, I think, for the first 50 people, but the food is free up to 150 people. That's why we do videos every day, because we're learning and we're getting closer to that day. And we're letting everybody know, keep up with the videos. You have to subscribe to the 10 times a day YouTube channel in order to have a chance to win the car. But we're voting on the person with the best money saving idea or the best money making idea. And this will be given out on December the 12th. And stay tuned for further details. And let me say thank y'all for tuning in. And like I always say, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.